I had this idea for a cutting board. I wanted to make a gift and have some lines of type on there, but I had to ask Ed for his help because I hadn't made too many cutting boards in 25 years.
Once I got involved and Jackie showed me the plans with the lasering, I was excited because I still needed to learn how to use the laser more efficiently. Here we're selecting different types of hardwoods to make the board. I was thinking some light woods and some dark wood combinations.
Yeah, the type we were going to put on there would definitely look better on the light board, but I wanted some other stuff going on as well.
We opted to put some Hadoop in between for an accent color.
Then we went upstairs to the shop and started prepping the wood for the cutting board.
Here we're figuring the best way to run the wood through the jointer to get one flat edge. By marking the wood, it allows us to see where the blade cuts and know when we're completely flat.
I loved the trick with the pencil because that was a visual to help understand how much of the wood we were taking off. Then we had to figure out how big each piece of the cutting board would be, and I wanted to make sure there was room for the type I wanted to put on later with the laser.
Now that one side of the board is flat, we're going to run it through the planer to make the top parallel with the bottom. And now we're going to get 90 degrees on both sides, so we'll have a flat top and bottom and a 90-degree angle on one side. After we get the top and bottom parallel, we will go back to the joiner, make it square to the top and bottom, so we'll have two 90-degree angles. Using the square in this technique, just make sure it's 90 degrees. Checking the height of the blade. Using the push stick to be safe. Standing just left of the blade.
Then we get to the fun part of trying to figure out what part goes next to what, and I think this is the way I like it.
Got to protect the table from the drip through of the glue as well as the clamps. Lots of techniques on applying glue. The most important thing is that you have enough squeeze out so you don't starve the joint. When we apply the clamping pressure, just a solid handshake's worth of squeeze is enough. If we over squeezed, again we can squeeze all the glue out. It's really important to get all the glue off before it dries. One technique is to wipe all the glue before it dries, and another one is to let it dry and chip it off.